Hello everyone and welcome to English by Ale. And if you want to master a basic part of English language, watch this. Because today we're going to explain verb to have, and verb to have is one of the most common verbs in English language ever. So firstly, let's talk about the usages of verb to have. Firstly, we use verb to have when we talk about possession. For example, I have a car. It means I own a car. I have a cell phone. 2, we use verb to have when we talk about illness, like I have a cold, I have a headache. Food and meals. I have lunch, I have a pizza, a sandwich. We use verb to have to talk about experiences, especially when it comes to time, having a good or bad time. For example, I have a great time. Another example, if you told me I want to go to a party, I tell you, okay, have fun, like enjoy. We use verb to have when we talk about conversations. For example, we need to have a talk. We need to have a conversation together. So these are the usages of verb to have. Let's move on to the conjugation of the verb in the affirmative sentences and in the negative sentences. In the sentence, if I have the subject, I, you, we, they, or any plural subject, plural, it means it's not only one, there are many. I use the verb have. For example, I have a car, you have a car, we have a car, they have a car, Ahmed and Mahmoud have a car, they have a huge house. Ahmed and Mahmoud have a huge house. But if the subject is singular, only one person, he or she or it, or any singular subject, it means only one person, Ali, Ahmed, Asom, I use the verb has. So we say, she has a car. Can I say she have a car? Absolutely not. She has a car. He has a huge house. Ahmed has a cell phone, and so on. So this is the affirmative sentences. To make it negative, the same verbs, I, you, we, they, or any plural subject, I use don't have because this is in the present simple tense. So for example, I have a car in the affirmative sentences. In the negative, it's going to be I don't have a car. They have a huge house in the affirmative sentences. In the negative, they don't have a car or a huge house. If the subject, he, she, it, or any singular subject, we use doesn't. And this is very important. Doesn't and after doesn't, the base form of the verb. Doesn't have. This is super important, guys. So she has a car in the affirmative. To make it negative, to put not, it's going to be she doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a car. You cannot say she doesn't has. This is wrong. She doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a huge house. Ahmed doesn't have a cell phone, and so on. So that was all for today, guys. Thank you so much and see you.